Hello everybody and welcome back to Shroom and Gloom. We're gonna try again. Again, this is just a fun game. Hopefully you people have tried it out for yourself. Yeah. Seasoning off the rip goes crazy. Oh, thank God I opened with it. Okay. So we attack. Boom. We got two toasties. Now here we can get another toasty. And we can just do a little damage here. A little damage here. I'm going to save my flash this time. Roast. Boom. Alright. Strange Geode, Grimoire, and Kitchen. I think I just get the Strange Geode nice and early. No rhyme or reason. Gift from below. What do we get? Again, Lazarus is like the best one, but I'm gonna get ready to scrap. It's definitely my second favorite, but it's tied with the other one that lets you get max HP. Alright, so we'll put 2 damage off of Roast. We got the Dark Crystal now, which is awesome. And then we're just going to go ahead and sleep. Right, we can use the tool to just open that up. Hot sauce. Wow, this is a lot like last run. I can just open this up. We got a curse, which sucks. We can dig. Distant Shadow! Yes! So that was one of the cards that I was talking about in the previous episode. About evolutionary cards, because we only saw the evolved limb, I believe. I would think that was that one, or it was either that or a failed recording. And yeah, Distant Shadow is really good. I really like it a lot. I really don't like this hand a lot. I'm gonna flash him, and I'm just gonna do that for damage. I think I'm gonna have to use a second toasty. Okay, so hot sauce. This kind of sucks, but we'll make it work. So, Distant Shadow. Apply to spell weakness. We'll put on... oh wait, he's gonna heal, right? No. Next, he deals double damage. Okay, so we'll put on this guy, and we'll end. Because that's it. He uses all of our energy until we evolve it. Now, we'll season. He takes the damage from the spell weakness. We get to evolve. Dark Accountants. So now you have to use it twice, right? So here, I'll just throw on this guy, and then I'll spicy toasty, and then I don't want to end him yet. I don't want to end anyone yet, if I'm being honest with you, but I think I have to. Just get rid of him. I want to hold my food. I'll see if I get another roast, so that way we can have more fodder for the shop. Yeah. Okay. Blowtorch, box of matches, and leftovers. I think I'll go with the box of matches right now, because I see the campfire. I know that I could use the blowtorch, but like matches let you draw. Alright, weapons for food. This is new. Last time we didn't get any weapons for food. We have 10 edibles this time though, so we're good. This is great. I would love to get another Distant Shadow. Hot poker is here. Scythe is not bad either. I wish there was a way to reduce the cost. Scythe at like 1 cost would be really good. Deal 12 damage. If fatal, draw 2 cards. Deal 8 when a card gains damage. This gets plus 2 damage. Huh. In what way does the card have to get damaged? This card will not be discarded at the end of the turn. Like, if I use, like, something that says, like, on kill, get plus 2, does that count towards this? And it... You know what? If it works like that, this is actually a crazy card. It took all my toasties again. Hold on. We had this happen last time. Oh. I don't have all those edibles. I have one now. Oh, it was because it was showing me usage. All right. I'm gonna get another Distant Shadow. I really like that card a lot. I think the card is kind of busted. I think it's kind of busted. It's like if you can get it early. Late game, it's a horrible, horrible, horrible card. Alright. Box of matches. We need that fire ASAP. No matter what happens, the fire has to be first. We can eat here. Perfect. Dark Crystal +1 on that. This will heal itself. Wait. When a card gains damage +2. It doesn't work for that, right? That would have been broken, I guess. Alright, so we can just pop something open and shovel. No, no shovel. We're out of energy. Okay, let's get rid of the curse. We can get 2 max HP. We're still good. Our warmth is still better than the threat, so we can rest again. Try to get the shovel or tool. I'll use the rat jerky. I just don't care about the rat jerky. I'd rather get it out. Ooh. This is a crazy start. As much as I want to see the Hot Poker do its thing again, Hungry Blade was kind of like impeccable to victory. I technically could rest again if I just do this. So I don't think I have to. I don't think there's anything we have. Like, we don't have any structures. Oh, you know what? I lied. Because if I just do that, that is +1 Gloom towards damage. Ooh. The blue. I think the blue doubles your max HP if I remember correctly. Right. Everything has to get hot sauce ASAP. We're gonna just hit him with Dark Accountant. I should have done it the other way around, but I did not. Alright, so whatever. We just attack something. Okay, so this is 8. I want to test this. This does 5 damage. Cool, that does work. Awesome. Let's Spicy Toasty. And then both those little dudes are going to attack us, so we're going to go ahead and make a regular Toasty, which gives us another Spicy Toasty, because we are hot sauce boys. We already went to the shop. I don't want to get all those cards stuck in my hand, so we'll do that. And now Dark Accountants gets to evolve. Loaf of Bread is awesome. Blowtorch or Marshmallows feed, or heal 1 for every warmth in the room. And get Marshmallows is great. I think this doubles your health, right? Yes! Oh, what a run. What a run off the rip. Here we go. Alright, get rid of the curse. We have a lot of lighters. So, let's use the box of matches. Use the rat jerky. I can cheap lighter on that. Flashlight on this. Add 4 damage. Just put it on stab. That way stab's not useless. And so this would give us 8 health and 1 energy. The problem is, I don't really need it. But we're gonna go ahead and just bash. Open that up. Now we can do this. So we can heal the 5 that we just bashed from. Trivial. Maybe we'll use it. Okay, here we go. Dark Crystal's reveal. So let's go ahead and open that up. That sucks that we only got 1, because now we can't see what was in there. Crippling Blow, Minor Growth, Cutlery. They kind of all aren't great. I guess I can take Cutlery. But yeah, but nothing was exceptional there. Do I want to try it again? I think, again, we just doubled our max HP. I think I can take 2 damage. I kind of want to open that up. The problem is that, like they're kind of playing hard to get here. Oh, okay, cool. We got the golden pollen. All right, I'll take it. It was worth. We can get another +2 max HP off of this, and then we can use marshmallows to just heal the last 2 that we just took for the room. So we're just clean. Everything's all good again. All right, so we evolve this to Close Friend. So we're getting really good at having that do something really nice. We can bless 5 times, which means that it gets extra damage. So if we bless roast, this also gets extra damage. So if we do this, right? Yeah, that gets more damage. Nice. And then I just knock this guy out before he gets 8 more shields. So this spell weakness thing is just crazy. Look, he's already taken 9 damage and we didn't touch him. I love spell weakness. Okay, seasoning. I really want to get the Hungry Blade here, but I really need these like Dark Accountants to get evolved. The faster they get evolved, the faster everything works. Everyone else is sleeping, so I just get rid of that. So now we have Close Friend, and we have the Distant Shadow again. We'll evolve him, and we'll put this on that. I can use a Toasty, and I'll end up turn. Hot Sauce is awesome. I'm not going to eat, but we can get rid of him, just so we can get the Close Friend back, and then we can use it again. And I guess I can do that and that. Alright, so that one is done. We evolved it completely, which is crazy. Wait till you see what it does. If you feed, make breadcrumbs. We don't really feed, honestly. I think feeding is kind of... it's not good. Everything here is kind of feed. Go-to snack is pretty good, though, for us. But yeah, feeding kind of sucks, because most of the time you're just... feeding like the toad. Yeah, there he is right there, actually. And he's just so hungry. So I'd rather just get a little heal. We can do this. We can punch the baby doll in the mouth. Here, you can eat that. How about that, buddy? Let's reveal this. Let's put 5 gloom damage onto cutlery. So now this does 12. That's a huge bump up for us. We can pop the room open, end turn. Take 2 damage, cool, whatever. I really wish I could use the Dark Crystal. I hate when they give me that. Alright. Well, box of matches will get us +2 max HP. There's nothing here. Feed him, right? Yeah, you need to feed him again. I hate him. I hate him so much, dude. He's so greedy. Do I stick around? Is there anything that I don't want in my deck? Maybe. I'll take 7 more. It's early. And honestly, it's early. I'm feeling confident. Not confident enough, I guess. Oh yeah, this doesn't dig. Oh, this does. Alright, shield charge, deal 4 damage, make a spongy buckler, which absorbs 3. Stay puffed. This is absorb 2. When drawn, you get an extra card. Or deal 8, and you get a return stroke. This is only 9 uses, though. I'll get Stay Puffed. I'll pick that up. And then we can just burn this again for another +2 max HP. So it wasn't horrible. You know, we're only down 9 HP total. Dude, these dark gloom things in every room is just kind of nuts. Alright, here we go. Boom, evolve. So now we have Loving Parasite. 0 cost, 4 spell weakness. It just lives in you forever from now on. So we put that right in him. We take this, and we put it in a little guy. Now, we can use Roast on another little guy. We can heal. We can heal again. And look, it's there again. Okay, this is a really good turn to just get Hungry Blade going. We can just attack that, and turn. So he resummons again. Awesome. Stay Puffed is great. We got Hot Sauce and Seasoning. Each one of those does 4 damage to him. And we're also taking less damage because of the Stay Puft. So we'll go ahead and use that again. Do it again. Do it again. That's nuts. Dude, Stay Puft is going hard right now. He's gonna shield, he's gonna attack, so let's get rid of him. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get rid of everyone. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. I have 5 toasties. I could technically kill him this turn because I could just start burning toast. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll just end it in one shot. Alright, bag of secrets. Make 3 whisper secrets, which unlock or reveal. Making 3 of those is actually crazy. Again, possibility crystal is great. Reveal or ignite and make a warm feeling, which is +3 max HP. Unlock or reveal, but making 3, honestly, making 3 of those is, that's kind of busted. Go to snack. Alright, so we do have the ability to do some things here. I'm gonna have to light this up immediately. We can... Let's break this. Let's burn him. So now I have +5 max HP off of that little guy. We can then reveal this for another +5 damage, which obviously has to go to a roast. Hungry Blade can fix itself. I'll bash this open. Rat Whispering Secret or Rat Jerky. I'll get a Whispering Secret. I know we got the other thing for it, but because we bashed, we can use Forage Snack. We can then use this to open the door. Again, nothing here needs to be revealed, which sucks getting the Dark Crystal right now. I don't know if I had it before. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so what do we do here? We dig, for sure. Hollow Hamster. Exhaust target card and draw... Oh, target food and draw 2 cards. Rumbly Tumby. Draw 2 foods. If you eat, reduce the cost by 1. That's not bad. Or Flambe. Exhaust target food and draw 2 cards. That's not... Honestly, but if you just eat, like, the Rumbly Tumby just kind of helps a lot. So we can do Bag of Secrets. That just opens up. It's breakable, but I only get 5 health back. Let's break it. Let's take another 5 damage, just to see what's available. Dark Crystal, okay. Worth. So that's all we're able to do, but now the next time we get a crystal, we get +6 damage on the weapon. Alright, I can see that there's a full heal back there. Nice, opening up Stay Puft. Oh, opening up Loving Parasite. Easiest things of my life. Alright, this guy's gotta get it. And I could use that. I'll use a flash on that guy. I'm actually okay with that. Okay, Dark Accountants. I will put on him too. We have to just use it. We have to get it evolved ASAP. I'll hit this dude. I'll heal. If I heal again, I do get it back. So we'll do that. I can't use Close Friend, but I can use that. So we drop the hot sauce. Honestly, I know he has the thing in him, but if I roast him anyway, we get it back. We just do this. And yeah, I have 3 toasties again. But, I'm not even gonna use it. I would have used it, but there's a full heal, like I said, coming up. So we can use this. We can Rumbly Tummy. We can get our toasties back in our hand. This is 4. Okay, 4 + 4. I want Hungry Blade to just make sure it finishes. Kitchen seasons, truffles give you piggies, and yeah. I think Truffle Pig will be fun. I know Truffle Pig gives you he can give you like max HP stuff. All right, go to snack, lighter. Flashlight. We'll take the... We'll use this. That kind of sucks. That blows. There's just so much to be revealed still. And I can't even, like, do anything. Like, marshmallows later on would have been nice. I just gotta take 13 damage. Alright. Oh, Bag of Secrets is fantastic here. We can reveal this. Add 6 Gloom damage, like I said before. If we just put it on a roast. Okay, open that up. Let's use the curse. Let's reveal this too. Make a permanent copy of a card. Truffle Pig. So, yeah, deal 5 to all, consume. This is just consume, tasteless, whatever. Or gain 1 energy, draw 1 card, and consume. So, not the ones I wanted, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't want to take 15 damage, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop this open and take 5. I'm sorry, 17 damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright. No Dark Accountants sucks, but opening Stay Puft is great. So we'll hit the seasoning. We'll heal. This one, this is the worst one. It's just 3. 3 does nothing for us. So let's go ahead and attack that. We'll heal again. This can stop him because he's timid. And then I can just swing 4 off of someone. Whatever. Okay, so we get a hot sauce. I guess we just do this, and then we can do Rumbly Tummy. Just because my health is low. I'll flash him also. Where's my Dark Accountants and my Dark Friends and stuff, man? Okay, here's Close Friend. Put it on him. This does 11 damage. These shields suck. 6 twice. So I can get rid of that. Spicy Toasty. Regular Toasty. I don't have energy. Okay, I want to hold on to the Puppet Husk. I used it last time just to try something, but I felt it was premature. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. And here, we can heal. I'm just gonna hit him. And okay, so here's our vibrating charm. So we'll want to put spell things on him. Oh, you know what? I actually want that back. I need that back. Let's use the vibrating truffle. Yeah, I have to use it one more time. Alright, so we'll get this because it's another evolve card. What do we get here? Is this shop or gift from below? Gift from below. When any fatal triggers. Okay, so like Hungry Blade or any toasties, whenever those trigger. All right, so this, so we, I don't know, I didn't explain this, but we get this every turn because it's handy, and so it's always drawn first, and so it's a 0 that just gives you 3 heal and draw 1 card. So it's just really good. All right, Whispered Secrets we have. All right, this needs to go first. Again, 10 damage. If fatal, not only do we get toasty, but we get to draw a card, which is huge. This hand sucks. This is a horrible, horrible hand. If I rest, I take 13 damage. I could just bash this and bash that and take 10. And so I mean, I think that's. Oh, I only get 1 bash. Oh, I thought I was able to use bash as many times as I wanted. Oh well. There's a full heal after this combat. This guy is looted. So seasonings it is. 19 make toasty. If we make toasty, we draw a card. So let's do that. Hungry Blade. Hungry Blade, draw a card and give Mace 2 damage. Oh, we drew a toasty. Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's just get rid of this guy. I'll just full heal. Again, the full healing isn't necessary, but it's just I don't want to get stuck with my hand being completely full of toasties. Because that part sucks. Alright, so after this combat, he's evolving. Yeah, I'll just stay full. Add moss, okay. Nothing I want to make a permanent copy for still. So we'll just get some attacks. Okay, hot sauce. I should have done this first, but whatever. Yeah, I'm good. Hungry Blade. It's pretty good. If I flash him, attack him. +2 max HP, gain 1 energy. Yeah, I mean, like, that kind of sounds really good. Alright, so we can now get a second loving parasite. And now it really doesn't matter. We just throw it on whatever we want. So this guy can just die. We can put it on this guy. Now he takes 8 whenever we attack. So we just swing at this guy, he just loses it. So like, yeah, when you get loving parasites like that, it's kind of nuts. Break or fix, and then you get a muscle spasm. Break, take 5. I guess I'll take the muscle mallet. But yeah, the spell weakness thing, again, you can like heal and it just fixes you up. Right, so we use this on the Dark Crystal. +8 Gloom damage. So let's make it so that, again, the stabs aren't completely useless. We use Go To Snack. We use Mossy Snack. We do this. I'll punch the baby in the mouth. Feed the pig. This is what I want. The everlasting truffle. That's what I wanted last time. From our pig previously. I'll take the 8 damage. We're maxed right now at 66. Cool. Muscle mallet. Gives us a little heal. We can... Oh, but now I have this. And I have to break. Yes! And then I can light this up, actually, and use marshmallow to full... Oh, almost full heal. Cool. That worked out. Honestly, that worked out pretty well. Just look at these things, man. Look at the map. I love it. Over on like their Instagram page, Team Laserbeams, you can see how they like built the map in, and it's actually really cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this to this big guy. I'm gonna season, which triggers a spell shield. Spicy Toasty triggers spell shield, and now we have some damage to apply. We'll go to this guy just because why not? And I almost want to just hit this guy, but he's so low already. But this guy is a threat, and this guy is a threat. So I'm gonna get rid of him. Okay, so I have to use Psychosis to just get it out of here. Healed twice. He's enraged, so the spell weakness took care of that. And yeah, I'm just gonna hit this guy. So the next card, he's just gone. So I'll use that. Get my Loving Parasite. I'll put it here. Oh, I shouldn't have, actually. I didn't realize that I had nothing else in my hand. I'm gonna heal a couple times. So just do that. Give my Loving Parasite back. Attack him. I hate this guy. Spicy Toasty, always fun to see. Deal 4, get rid of him. Loving Parasite, Loving Parasite. He's gonna hit for 12, so I'll heal. Oh, this just ends it. Okay. Beamer, reveal and make afterglow. Which is another reveal. Hammer, break or fix. When you reveal, make nail. Fixer. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Hammer sounds nice. Like, we've been revealing every time because we've been getting, like, those gloomy crystals. I think this is a shop. Yeah, those gloomy crystals, so it's just nice to have that. Edibles. It says 13 when reusable. I don't know how real it is. Fever. When a card gains damage, draw 1 card. Veteran Blade. Deal 25, draw 1 card. When you play 5 cards, temporarily reduce this cost by 3. That includes eating, so deal 25 if fatal triggers all if fatals. Wait, if fatal triggers all if fatal triggers in your hand. Oh. Okay, 25 damage and triggers everything. I have no reason to not. -1 use? Does there wasn't -1 use, they lied. It just, oh, it was. Oh, so I can just use this for buying every single item in the shop. Awesome. Cool. Cool. Plus 10 damage, draw 1 card, consume. I have so many food cards. Forget target, no. I don't know if I have anything that's just straight exhausted that I really want back. There's a piggy. I can beat him. Why not? Plus 7 max HP. Love that one. Okay, let's make some Whispering Secrets. Let's add some Gloom. As much as I want this, again, when you play 5 cards, reduce, it's cool, right? To, like, boost it. But Toasties, cool. We can reveal this. If you ignite, you heal. I don't have anything to ignite. So we'll do one of these. If you break... I'm gonna break for the max HP, and then I'll do this for more max HP, and I'll take the 10. Because I feel like I haven't done enough this room. Plus 2 max, okay. Yeah, if I just do that... This I have to hit a couple times. I don't have a couple times worth of hitting in me. Roast, 10 damage. But this is a 0 roast. Huh. I think I'll take that. And then I'm gonna use the marshmallow for a quick plus 5 heal. Yeah, that roast is 0. It's a free roast. Okay, we passed this one last time. Everlasting Truffle. I really still have not gotten Puppet Husk with any other card that I wanted to see yet. I'll stab him once and I'm gonna pass. I don't really have a 25 and 19 is 35, 44. So I kind of have to hit him with everything I got, regardless. But I want this to be the fatal hit. Alright, here we go. Plus 10 damage. I have nothing to put plus 10 damage on. But I can put spell weakness on him. I can eat a card. I can rumbly tummy. Oh, I could have done none of that, but it's a consumable, so I don't want to. That triggers cutlery. I guess I could flash him. Just because then roast does big damage. And we can get a loving parasite guaranteed on the next guy. I don't have a thirsty mace this time, though. That sucks. think I might have to do this, and then I can do like that. So that gives me some extra cards. When you play 5 cards, how many... Do I have to have this in my hand for the 5 cards to count? Or is it just generally? That's what I would like to know. I'll put this on him. And pop that. Okay, nope. It's just generally. Got it. So we just do 25 damage. It's not bad. He evolves again, which is my issue. I'm just gonna get a lot of damage off on him. I don't know if when he enters the 4th and final form, if he resummons is kind of what I was trying to figure out here, but like they're gonna pop on me now. I don't think I'm upset at remaking this. 25 damage is kind of huge. I'll take 2 less from everything though. Oh, do I have any? Oh, I don't have any if fatals. This would have been really nice, actually. That sucks. I think I'll just get rid of this guy. Because now I can just get a heal again, hurt him. Spicy toasty on everything. Just more damage. It sucks to lose the Hungry Blade, but whatever. We have the Stay Puft. Okay. Deadly Mold. I could drop it on that. And then this can do this. That's fatal. I eat a card. I heal again. Triggers Rumbly Tummy. I heal again. I heal again. So Colory is putting in work here. I think I want to hold off on flashes. I don't want to waste anymore. Like, if the final form I would have done it, but right now, He takes 8 damage, so this is 8 plus 27, which is 35. So I could KO him this turn, which is, again, also scary because I don't know what he does after that. But if I KO him right now, I do get my spell weaknesses back. Yeah. Put my parasites back on him. And then he's the last guy, so I'm cool with putting that. Do a little bit of this, and cool. So, okay, so he doesn't get to resummon. That's good to know. So we do this, get a Toasty back. That's 1 card. That's 2 cards. This will be 3, 4. Do I want to use that? 5. And then this can just KO that guy off the rip. Okay. Again, the bigger health pool is definitely helpful right now. I don't have any... why do I keep getting this? I have 2 of these now, and I just don't get it when I need it. We can just heal, and I think we just lay into this guy right now. Yeah. So now I can just do one of these, do one of these. I can Spicy Toasty. I'll take 7 damage, he'll explode. I gotta put this back on him. And then... I'll just stick on 1 guy. I'll just try to really focus down 1. Oh, here we go. So this should... Oh wait, no. He has shields, hold on. Okay. Yes, that does trigger it. Okay. Cool. What else do we do? I guess we can just get the Hungry Blade. Okay. Nothing here is really tickling my fancy. I guess I'll just grab the Grimoire. Alright, I can feed the pig. Or I could draw a card. Here, this is free, we'll get plus max HP. I think drawing the card is better right now. I just need it. Maybe just do one of these. I can do a free bash, which gives me a reveal. So we do that. And we add 8 more damage to... I think we just put on the roast again. And now I can use the marshmallow to heal the damage that I lost from bash and take 10. We've gotten so many max HPs this time that I don't think I'm really worried. I feel confident in like losing all that health. I'm just gonna pop the door with this one and just use a Grimoire, add a repressed rage. So again, it has to be something that's like easy and free, right? So what's better than a 23 damage roast that's 0 cost? That way I can use it first, get repressed rage, and everything else does more damage. I don't think I really need to forget a card. So like I guess we'll do a combat and then we'll full heal. That sounds more up our alley, I guess. If there was no combat, I'd probably go forget a card. Okay, so definitely hot sauce. We definitely everlasting truffle. Now we 23 damage. Just get rid of a guy. So everything has +1 because we did get a repressed rage. I have no reason not to use spicy toasty. Yeah. Okay, regular toasty, regular toasty. I'm gonna take 10 damage right now, so we have so much. I hate not having the if fatal cards. This does 30 and this does 30. I could. No, wait, I need one more. Oh, well, I got my one more. Wahahaha. Alright, so now this is 10 damage, and we can do it again, and we can do it again. That was a pretty good turn for us. If fatal, make toasties. So if I just do that, we get a yeah, we get toasties. Radiant Key, probably the better choice, but Practice Dummy is really good. I'll play safe. I'll play safe. I want to hit the final boss. Last time we weren't able to hit the final boss, and it was very, like, you know, very upsetting. You go through all this work, and for what? For nothing. For not a gosh darn thing. Alright, well, I guess we'll just get rid of one of those. Again, break gives us +2, so we'll just open up. And we're at 102 max HP. I forage this, so I'll feed it to the pig. It is what it is. Heal 5, draw 2, consume, or +7 max. We'll just take the 7. I'm not gonna feed the frog, because there's nothing that I think I need to feed him right now. I'll play it safe and I'll reveal here. This roast is rookie numbers. We gotta get higher on that. +2 max HP. We'll do that again. There's 0 warmth. I can't do anything else. So I'm just gonna take a boatload of damage. But again, we have max HP. We can evolve this. This is now a staple diet. So we get +2 max HP again. Nothing? I can reveal that, right? So let's reveal the Grimoire over here. Add 2 vulnerable. Again, having these things with nothing is kind of sucky. Maybe I should have fed him. Barbed Vine. Deal 5, take 2, draw 3, exhaust. Deal 8, return. Yeah, I'm good. I don't have to choose a card, and those were not cards that I would want. Alright, here we go. Okay, Loving Parasite off the rip. Love to see it. We'll just throw it into this little guy. And then we can use +7 max HP. We can use Hot Sauce. We can KO one of these little broccoli boys who's going to hurt us. We can throw Seasoning on everyone. We can hit this broccoli boy, so now he receives more damage. And we can Spicy Toasty. Now we can Spicy Toasty again. Regular Toasty, and yeah, we're going to take a lot of damage, so I'll just heal again. Alright, oh, I was like, I don't think I'm going to be able to use this, but I will. I very much will. So if I eat this, Rumbly Tummy activates. I can draw 2. I can then do this. I can just... Do I want to kill him? He has Spell Weakness on. He's not going to do anything this turn, so... I think he's fine to just stick around. Let's get rid of this guy, because he's terrifying. And heal, and that triggers the Veteran Blade, and we'll just get rid of that guy. And then we can Spicy Toasty again. Heal, +10 damage, or Fungal Breads. I think +10 damage is looking really good here. Everything here is temporary. I have to eat it, so it's not worth using. But I can do this, and I think I'm good. I think there's another shop coming up, so I don't want to burn through everything. Get rid of that, and then Hungry Blade. Okay, Power Nap, heal 4, start with Well Rested, which is great. Draw 1 card, destroy camp structure, or Toad. I'll take Toad. I'll take Toad only because there's a chance that I draw it and a chance that I use it, but at least there's a chance. I do have 5 edible cards. Again, the key is just really nice. Oh, I should have used the other card for it. It's free. Dig, Break, or Spark is one of my favorite, honestly. Dig, Break, and Spark. Sorry, not or. We've been doing so much with max HP, though. I think I'm gonna just do this. We've been doing so much with max HP. Again, 116 is really good. Radiant Key is just... We're just gonna crack open a door. Crack open a door. Doesn't matter. More HP. Do I want to feed the rat? If I stay in here, I take 22 damage. If I eat, though, I get... Oh, no, I have to... Okay. I'm sorry, rat. You just can't have it, buddy. Yeah, get more damage off with this, too. How do you say no to more damage? That stab card sucks. I just... That stab card really sucks. It's the only thing I want to really get rid of. Let's break this. And now I can feed the rat. We can do it on this. If Fatal gained 1 energy. Oh my god. I don't want it to be on the Veteran Blade because this is like the last card I'm able to use. I have to put it on stab. I can't use Flashlight. If you eat +2, okay, so well, I'll just use it to trigger it. There's nothing to Flashlight. I can't use this card. I can... Nothing stops me from doing this. Because either way I take 5 damage. But now I can heal, and that lets me eat more. And yeah. We'll just take some damage here. Okay. Cheap Lighter lets me max HP again. Shovel. Deal 6 to all if you eat, plus 1 damage. 4 uses only. Add 1 vulnerable, draw 1 card. I don't know why I'm thinking like draws and like actually draw instead of like pick up 1 more card. I guess like the image. When you deal damage, temporarily reduce this cost by 1. I can see myself getting stuck with this. Can I check my deck? Do I have any? Alright, so this gets exhausted. This gets exhausted. So those will give me back hot sauce. Really. I'll take the echoing flute then. I'll just use this. I can't use it on anything, right? Oh, I can. Oh, yeah, this does unlock. Oh my god, another one of these bodies. I can't. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I never draw it with a card I want. I'm gonna have to make a 3rd copy of that other card. Just cause. This one. Make a 3rd copy Grand Mall. I think we just use it. We just get toasties. I get 2 toasties. Yep. And now I can use seasoning, which triggers that. Oh, I should have put this on first. And then I can spicy. Anything else? I mean, I could do it again. Put this on this guy again. Plus 3 max HP. Heal. Just heal all the way up. Put this on him. Put this on him. And pass. So he can do whatever he wants now. What do I want to do? Get rid of this card. Apply vulnerable to him. Put my... Oh. Actually. Let's do that. That's insane. That's literally insane. And then we do this. Dude, what is this deck? Alright, if you take damage, you get max HP. Heal 7, gain 1 energy, draw 1 card. Gain 2 energy, draw 1... Alright. We're doing pretty well with healing. Max HP would fit the theme. But I think Sleepwalk is just a nice bet. We're so close, by the way, this time. We're right there. The final boss is kind of BS, also. I'm gonna just tell you. Add a fly kick to your hand for each unspent energy after exploring. Okay, I don't know what that means yet, but I mean, that's just welcome, I guess. Gain 2 energy, draw 1 card. Perfect! Let's do that. If you eat... Okay. Well, we can break something first. I guess we'll just get rid of this. Okay. If you break or fix, you get max HP. But if you eat, you get max HP. So we can break the lock for max HP. We can go to snack for max HP. We can staple diet for max HP. We can forage snack for max HP. And then, even though I don't have anything here, particularly, I think I can just use marshmallows for max HP. And then I'll rest for the flying kick thing, right? I think that's what it was saying. So here, we reveal. We put 8 damage on cutlery. What do I do here? Again, these things take so many hits. And so, like I think it's... is it 3? Yeah. No, it's 4? Oh my god, I don't have enough for that. I can't take 37 and rest again. I'm good. Hard pass. No thanks. Oh, this is the final boss. Okay. Well, here we go. Wish us luck. I don't know what those kicks do. Flying kick. 10 damage. Temporary. Destroyed when it leaves your hand. Okay, well, first things first. always spell weakness, right? Oh, the other card with if fatal, gain 1 energy, that works really well together. We're definitely gonna just get a heal here. I'll plus 10 on stab. Loving Parasite again is crazy. And we can just kick him twice. And stab actually gives us our cards back. We have 3 Loving Parasites now. So yeah, he just keeps evolving. This is the boss. So we're gonna go ahead and spell weakness on his little limbs. So he has spell shield, so he ignores the next 2 things, which sucks, right? So if we use spell weakness, we're screwed. On death, applies 1 vulnerable to the body, which means he takes more damage. And then he drops guts, which I think is a heal, and like you get energy back. So I can't use flash either. I have to hold it. Alright, so he attacks us. He's gonna do 16 more damage. I can hold that actually. If I do this first, and then I Grand Maul, we kill it, I get all my parasites back. And so his limbs, again, it just keep coming back. They do have timid, and they drop more guts, but still, very annoying. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the parasite on this arm now. Guts is plus 1 max energy, consume, and heal 15. So we'll use that. Again, that's max energy this time. So it's a very, very big difference. Alright, I'm going to hit this so we can get all the trigger effects again. I'll put 1 on this one. I'll put 1 on this one. I'll put 1 on this one. Again, they're all timid, so the next time I play a card like this, they all fall asleep. I haven't even started hitting the main body yet, which kind of blows, but we'll get rid of this one completely. And then this one did not have a spell weakness, so we'll put it back up there. But everything here is taking chip damage at least. We can use the guts. And then we can just hit something. I'll just hit the middle just to get rid of a spell shield. I'll consume a Toasty to put us back at max HP, and then I'll pass. Okay, seasoning. Again, does damage to everyone because of the, fun stuff. Do I have a card that... Oh, that's discard pile. Can I see the... Did I use Toasty? I mean hot sauce. Did I use hot sauce? No, it's still in there. Full deck draw pile. Okay. Hot sauce is still in there. That's what I really want to get, so I have to hold on to the Echoing Flute. I do 23 damage, which means I can KO this one. And then I can eat the guts, which gives me Rumbly Tummy, which gives me Everlasting Truffle. And now that those guys are taken care of, parasites can start hitting the main body. Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling confident. So far, I think we're doing okay. Alright, here's the hot sauce I wanted before. We roast the arm. Gives us back the Loving Parasite. Put it back on the main body. And then we... Guts. Spicy Toasty. And now we can Veteran Blade the middle, which gets rid of this guy. Put Parasite back onto the middle. Spicy Toasty again. Guts again for max. And then we can just attack him with everything here. Alright, so now he's in another phase. Now this one is going to put spell shields on everyone. He has 3. He has 3. This sucks, right? So what do? Kind of just gotta like focus some of these things down a little bit. So Spicy Toasty. Boom, boom, boom. I take some damage. I'll toasty. Take more damage. I'll toasty again. Take more damage. I'll toasty again. Yep. Alright, so now everything has 1. With the exception of these 2, which have 3. Okay, so I have to stab that guy. And then I can stab this one. This gives me 2 loving parasites back. I can use guts. I can then maul, roast, which gives me everything back again. Just use guts again. Everything has a spell shield, which really sucks because now I have to kind of sacrifice one of these. I can sacrifice this actually. Let's do that. Get rid of Flash. And yeah, we're good. Flash doesn't help as much. I don't think so, at least in this scenario. Okay, so we heal. We attack for 4, puts it at 20. If we Grand Maul, we kill it. Get Hungry Blade trigger. Guts again. This is where it's starting to get sucky. I don't want to lose my parasites, but what choice does a man have? He ignores the next 3 things, so it's like, again, I just gotta click it, click it. The nice thing is, oh, so it has spell weakness and lodged, right? So he has lodged, I guess, so I get to keep 1. But it's like, hoo, big whoop, you know? Whatever. We're gonna have to take 26 here. He's gonna put thorns on themselves now. Okay, echoing flute. Oh, it's I don't choose? Alright, well, we get seasoned. Max HP. And I can use some truffles. Again, we're taking damage because spell weakness. And he has thorns. Alright, so we just do that. KOs him. We get 2 loving parasites back that I cannot use yet, but I can eat real quick. I can guts. Oh, wait, -1. Oh, you can get energy back from that. Oh, that's really cool to know. It didn't really matter. Again, at this point, I have 14 energy, but going forward, it really matters. So if I hit this, does it get rid of both? It does. Awesome. All right, so now we can just put those on. And Veteran Blade. We have a Repressed Rage going too, which is nice. Do this. Do one of these. We can start healing a little bit. Alright, so he's gonna put another Thorn on. I think we're pretty good here, man. I'll flash him. And then, yeah, we'll just go nuts. Boom. Let's go. And now we got the Mushroom Key. Maybe a way into the Gloom? Honestly, that just felt... We felt like we had total control of it. That's very hard to do in the final boss. So we're gonna go ahead and open that up. And yeah. Open that up, and yeah. Alright, there we go. Much better take at that. I love this game. I love the visuals. I love the sound. I love the character. I legitimately cannot wait for it to release. Everything that Team Laserbeam is doing with this thing is just wonderful from, like, bottom up. Success! This is what victory looks like. So we got rid of 93 enemies, we went through all 15 tunnels. The most damage we did on one turn is 225. We got 68 cards collected, we did not forget any of them, and we ate 369 foods. Your victory feeds us. Choose a foresight for future explorers. When any fatal draw, okay, or add a flying kick. The flying kick thing, honestly, I could see that being really well. The fatal draw a card thing was kind of clean, though. I'm gonna have to choose that. If we had the other one earlier, I could see it being, you know, the better one. But yeah, so that's another rundown on Shroom and Gloom. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think about this down below. And yeah. Again, I'm gonna play it again. Will I record it again? I have no idea. But I'll definitely play it again. And if anyone wants me to, then sure, because I'll be doing it in my free time anyway. I like legitimately love this game.